check it out now. Daily videos, that nigga said. Fucking liar, okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, y'all already knew the vibes, okay? Happy Thanksgiving, a late happy Thanksgiving to y'all, man. Listen, man, I had the fucking itis after Thanksgiving. Couldn't do a video until now. However, I am here to cover a story I should have did then, and it's a story that went down, and the timing is fucking ironic, okay? We're talking about Uzi getting at DJ Drama and Don Cannon, the rest of niggas, okay? Now, if you don't know, DJ Drama goes by the name Mr. Thanksgiving, and of course, Uzi dissed him on Thanksgiving. Now, randomly, Uzi got up on Twitter, and Uzi had to let people know exactly what was going on with him and DJ Drama. Now, if you don't know, we're waiting on Eternal to take the drop. Don't know when it's going to drop. However, he got up on Twitter and he said, man, check this, man. Fuck DJ Drama. That nigga broke. Niggas need me to drop to pay their bills. My best friend Mean got more money than Drama. I swear on everything. He not even in the industry. Okay? And then he continued by saying this. I still got love for Don Cannon with his fake ass, and you a snake ass nigga. I just want to be like you when I grow up. Then he said, and for you, Lake Show, all I gotta say is nays. Happy Thanksgiving. Love you, okay? And then he continued, because trust me, Uzi was Twitter fingers impersonified, all right? He said, after a fan said, yo, what about you and Carti? He said, nothing. I just took a different route. And then somebody says, as long as y'all not beefing, we happy. He says, I'm not tough. I don't beef. We could have a friendly dress off. And people asked him if he was on good terms with Carti, and he said, no. Now, he did put up a picture of him kind of claiming Rock Nation, and he also went on to diss a producer, Maaly Raw, the guy who produced Money Longer. He says Maaly Raw a snake too. He's trying to run off with 20 bands back in the G. Wonder what that turned into. Then Maaly Raw said, nigga, what? Speak facts when you speak on my name, nigga. You sound dumb as shit. Uzi, exactly why you ain't answering, nigga? You know the real, you clown. Then Uzi said, I never said you wasn't good with the beats. Shit is hot. You just be running off on the plug. Then he said, yo, you really want to get your man exposed like that? Cool out. I don't think you want that. You got my number. Come holler at me. He said, nah, I ain't calling your phone, nigga. I thought you had it the whole time. Thought you had all the brains. Then he said, Keith, fuck you for letting him take my monkey because I left. I missed my child. I was giving you money for weed and everything, but I forgive you. Keep making beats and you'll make it. And stop giving your credit away. Then he said, Forza, lucky I ain't fuck him up. Bitch ass nigga, like I ain't know he was stealing and selling music. We should have stomped you the fuck out. But just kicked you out, you sweet bitch. Sleep outside. If you don't know, this is who was leaking and selling. I know you cold as shithole. Now, let me say this, okay? Because Uzi was going through and saying a bunch of shit. Listen, Uzi is still trying to sneak his way out of this contract with Don Cannon. I think somebody got to let him know. Drama not letting you out of the deal. If you guys are still confused about why he be dissing Drama got him signed to a deal that allegedly Drama gets about at least half of everything Uzi gets paid. So basically, if Atlantic cuts an advance check of $4 million, Drama gets $2 million for doing nothing. He don't got to do nothing, even though I hear he's down to do shit to help Uzi out. But Uzi considers him an old head and somebody not important in the creative process. So Uzi says, get the fuck away from me. And Uzi then looks at it like, wait, why are you taking half my money? Unfortunately, in music, when you sign contracts like that, any money you get, the other nigga who was fronting you and who helped put you on gets as well. So Uzi ain't happy with it. He's hoping to get released from his contract. He's not gonna get released from his contract. He's been trying to hold out for music, saying that, yo, if I don't put music out, y'all gonna have to drop me or something like that. That's not gonna happen. He's managed by Rock Nation. Rock Nation's trying to help him. Ain't shit happening. Now, what I will say is this. Uzi clearly is off some drugs. This might just be an alcohol-induced rant. And if that's what it is, listen, niggas get drunk all the time. Trust me, I be off the Henny. However, this seems like Uzi might be on some shit where he's now just coming out to blame everybody around him for some shit. And when that usually happens, it's more than alcohol, okay? If you're on some shit and you think that the person who signed you and put you on is now doing you wrong, your producer's doing you wrong, everybody around you, like your used to be manager, is doing you wrong, everybody's doing you wrong or is doing wrong but you, man, let's look at the person who's the most common denominator, okay? And it's obviously motherfucking Uzi. Uzi is a nigga having a problem with all these people, and it's probably safe to say that maybe Uzi might be feeling himself a little bit too much, or think he's entitled to too much, or think he could circumvent the same process of not only getting a record deal, but also renegotiating a record deal and just continue to go on with music. The good thing for him is that the fans love him, and anything he say, they're going to believe him. So to be honest, I think the truth lies in between here. Uzi should probably renegotiate with these guys. He's not going to get let out of a contract because even if LeBron cried and kicked and screamed, he wouldn't get let out of his Lakers contract. You know why? Because you're filling the seats, you're bringing in money. Uzi, stop the crying, stop the bitching, put the music out if you want. If you don't want to put it out, I think fans will be okay either way, even though I really like your music. But to see a grown man still act like a child, still cry and beg and act like he's being victimized when you have a lawyer too. It makes me feel like you're trying to just point the fingers at other people, get them flamed on Twitter, while you just conveniently sit back, kick back, and hope to get the better part of whatever situation y'all in. Come on, we grown. We're not kids no more, all right? Uzi, I fuck with your music. I respected the rant for the first couple of months, but ain't no way a year fucking later you still ain't get your deal or whatever finances in order to figure this shit out and you're still on Twitter. A year after you're still bitching on Twitter, the problem is probably you. Either learn business or do business till you could do the right business next time around where you can negotiate, all right? Get in the comments, you guys like them, subscribe to Akademiks. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Hey, if y'all give this video 5,000 comments, I'm dropping 5 videos today. That's facts. 5,000 comments, 5 videos. Let's go.